Supercell is nerfing all evolutions and tower troops, and this is not a joke. They announced the pre-balance changes, and here is everything you have to know. Let's start with the Firecracker. Firecracker will have no extra hit points, so she will die through arrows. But she will deal more damage and can now slow troops. The next card is the Evolution Knight. Supercell is nerfing his extra hit points, but he is getting 17% more damage reduction. Let's go on to the Mortar. Mortar will have no extra hit points anymore, so it's the same as the normal Mortar. Archers are getting the same nerf as Firecracker. They can be killed with arrows now, but they will deal way more damage as before. The Evolution Barbarians will lose 12% of their health, but the rage effect will stay for 1 second longer. The Battle Ram Evolution can no longer knock back troops like Mighty Miner, P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Knight. The regular Royale Giant will have 3% more hit points, but the evolution will no longer have extra hit points. The Zap evolution is getting a huge nerf. The second and the third shock will deal 50% less damage, so it can no longer kill troops like Magic Archer or Mother Witch. The Wall Breaker will deal 50% less damage than before, but his speed will be changed from fast to super fast. Tesla is losing all its extra hit points, but it will have a shocking wave when it dies. The Evolution Bat's first hit will be increased by 100%, so they can't heal up that fast, and are way easier to kill. The Bomber Evolution will now have a 2-card cycle, but will keep the same stats as before. Royale recruits will lose their extra hit points, but will get some additional hit points for the regular recruits. The Skeleton Evolution will now take 25% longer for their first hit. The Evolution Valkyrie loses 4% of her life, next to the Tower troops, but first they are nerfing the Elixir Pump as well. It will now take 3 seconds longer for a single elixir. They are also nerfing the drill by spawning the first goblin 60% later. Dagger Duchess and Cannoneer are getting a nerf too. The Cannoneer will deal 5% less damage than before, and the Dagger Duchess will lose 14% of her hit points, which is massive. What do you think?